Hey, I'm Tanner, and these are my brothers Pat and Dan. In the water, we're pro surfers, but every moment in between, we're on a mission to explore the world, and we want to take you along for the ride. Next on the list, northern Spain, the Basque country.
So Tanner, if you're gonna wrap up in like 3 sentences how you're gonna approach a girl with her boobs out on the beach in Europe.
Calm, cool, collected.
Yeah, calm, cool, collected, but I think it's so culturally welcome that if you make a deal out of it, then you're the weird guy. It's the middle of summer and we're braving the crowds for good reason. There's never a bad time to come to Spain. We made our way down the coast to Zurriola and now we're headed to San Sebastian in search of waves, pintxos, and one of the best views in the world.
All right, boys, we made it. We're here in the center of San Sebastian. Beautiful city. First out here, we got Parte Viejo with all the pintxo bars, world-renowned food, going zigzagging back and forth. Drinks, we're psyched. Behind us, Bahia de Concha. Beautiful.
Damn, that was hot.
I got it, you guys covered.
San Sebastian for sure has more of a city vibe than Zurriola, but it's insane. It's the last city before the French border and has 2 main beach areas, La Concha and Zurriola. The river Urumea and the old part of the city called Parte Vieja separate the 2 beaches. The layout couldn't be better. You want to stay in San Sebastian if you're looking for a little more food and nightlife. It's the foodie capital of Spain. It's legit. The city craps Michelin stars and celeb chefs. But it's killer because there are plenty of great spots where the food is ridiculous and the vibe is mellow. To stay, it's definitely better to rent a small apartment in town. There are plenty of options and they are super cheap, even in the summer months. Don't be a slacker. Book early and you will be stoked. Parking is tough, so make sure the apartment you snag has a parking space and Wi-Fi.
Zurriola is a surf spot, and so that brings its own crowd and attention to it. Beautiful wave, beautiful setup. The beach is pretty decently sized, and then La Concha is an even smaller beach. It's tucked away with a beautiful view surrounding it, mountains just everywhere, all up around you. And that's the one thing in San Sebastian is that the beaches are fantastically beautiful.
Zurriola Beach has a great break on the northeast side, and you can even have a beer on the beach after you're done. Just know if it's summer, you will have a little company on the beach as well as in the lineup.
Nire izena Uriel da, ni hemen Donostiko sokorista naiz, Zurriolan bigarren responsablea. Hemen neguan normalean surfistak lokalak betikoak daude, udan baita daudenak, eta gero baita udan, kurtxoak, hasi berriak baita, jende asketotzen da udan, eta gero neguan jende gutxi goten da, azkenean lasaiak goten dira neguan.
It was crowded and the swell was mellow, but me and the boys made the best of it. The best thing about Zurriola and San Sebastian in general is everything is right here. So no matter what you want to get into, surf or sand, everyone is stoked. Fernando Postero is a retired photojournalist that has lived in San Sebastian for over 40 years. We were lucky enough to catch up with him at his home, to share the amazing views and listen as he talked about the stories behind some of his incredible photos.
How are you?
How are you?
Fernando, nice meeting you.
Patrick.
Fernando.
Nice to meet you.
Patrick.
Hi, Tanner.
Fernando, nice meeting you.
It's beautiful right here.
Thank you so much. I am very happy you are here. My name is Fernando Postero. I'm retired from photojournalism. I saw many things happening in this city, in this country.
San Sebastian is paradise, and quite possibly the food capital of the world, but it hasn't always been so peaceful. The Basque people have endured varying degrees of oppression, discrimination, and conflict over the years, mostly as a result of the Franco-led dictatorship that ended in the mid-70s. Fernando's photos of those turbulent times were breathtaking. It gave us a much greater appreciation of the pride of the Basque people, hard-fought peace, and beauty the region now enjoys.
I worked from 1977 to 2006 in the local newspaper, the largest in the province. Political events, I have seen a lot of violence. People were very mad at the old regime, and they were showing it in the streets. I was there, I saw it, and I thought it was very important what I was doing. And I was lucky.
After many thanks to Fernando and his wife, we descended into Playa del Concha and Parte Vieja to explore, eat, and drink.
Talking my language, baby. Let's go get lost in the streets of San. Where we are.
The locals call it Parte Vieja, which is basically known as Old Town, Old City.
Really rich in the culture and the history, and people coming out for the pintxos at a certain time.
You guys want to come in to the shot?
Where are you guys from?
Germany.
Germany, nice.
Get them, girls.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Okay, we're back.
to business.
So what's the scene here?
Beautiful Basque babies running around eating pintxos.
Gosh, it seems like all the food's kind of like based around the ocean, kind of like the spirit of the ocean. You know, they got the freshest fish. There's like this octopus squid thing that they get in their own ink. It's just all that fresh seafood right out of that ocean. It's gonna be right on the plate. We're gonna go get it in our hands. We're just gonna put it in our mouth. Yeah, let's do it. We're going on a pintxos mission. The street Calle Agosto is a great place to begin, but there are spots all over the Parte Vieja section of San Sebastian.
Nice to meet you. Welcome in here to Cepecha. Definitely one of my favorite pintxos bars here in San Sebastian. My name is Anders and I work with food tourism. Authentic and just really traditional here, so you're gonna really like the food here, I'm sure.
San Sebastian is the advanced course in food, and Anders was a pintxos Yoda, showing us the way.
Pintxos is the same kind of thing as you would go out and have a beer with friends. Here instead you go to a bar and you have a pintxo, so you have a drink and you have something to eat while you're just socializing with people. But especially more than anything, what's really good here are the anchovies. A lot of the time people always are under the impression that anchovies is something that's really fishy, but as you will see here, like the anchovies here are just really fresh and really good. Welcome. Right now, San Sebastian is in the center of attention when it comes to food because the chefs are doing a really good job. The produce from here is amazing and is being appreciated by everyone else from around the world. This one is called jardinera, which is like the garden, so it's finely chopped vegetables. I'll try this one, so I'm the healthy option.
This one's almost sweet. Remember, don't stay put. Go to multiple pintxos bars. Be brave. Don't forget the anchovies paired with some chocolat, a slightly sparkling Basque white wine.
Well, I mean, basically, the chocolate one is something that's usually served like this, from a little bit from above. It's a young white wine, and usually what they say is that when you do this, you break it. Which then you see it's a bit fizzy here now. It just means that all the flavors and aromas and everything. I think you should have the first one.
And so am I kind of singing or like?
No, you just shoot it.
Shoot it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was...
You ready to go to the next bar then? Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go. Oh, so good. Yeah. Time to change maybe some wine to some other drinks. Otherwise,
Perfect.
up to your head immediately. But this one we're going now is also
Is it coming up right here?
we're gonna probably have some beef cheek that's been slowly cooked in red wine for about 12 or 13 hours, and it's so tender. We have what's here called carriera. It's beef cheek, extra nice.
Oh wow. baby.
Here we go. Well, cheers there.
But this one you don't shoot.
After pintxos, we sat down for a traditional Basque dinner at the Catrovia Bascalvia Gastronomica. Got down on more anchovies, ate some baby squid cooked in their own ink, and of course, drank more local Basque wine. We've soaked up a taste of what San Sebastian has to offer. Next up is beers, bratwurst, and the never-ending wave of the Eisbach River as we head to the Bavarian Alps and Munich, Germany. This is Down Days.